So what I'm hearing you say is that the folks that you essentially oversight as a deputy governor are actually looking for a higher...
Not really oversight, supervise.
Supervise, fine.
Supervise,
are looking for a higher authority to endorse this action.
Maybe, but it could be in matters of service delivery. Not for what, just how to implement their development budget. Not to check on how much they're using on DSA to travel. No, just to say, could we do this?
So if the governor,
let me give an example of a bursary. So we have approved the list of a bursary, and there could be a delay in delivery of that check to that school.
Okay.
What is wrong with that deputy governor telling the CCM, could you fast track this?
So this is what I'm saying.
This is the
so
kind
the
of
CCM would, if Professor Cheserek came and said, "Can we get these checks moving along?" Go. The CCM.
Could we have a timeline, maybe 7 days?
Right.
Let's have it,
So what you're saying is that CCM would
wait.
still hold on to that, but if Governor Wisely came and said, "Move this thing," we would see the thing go tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you think that this would be easier if the governor, him or herself, took the responsibility of ensuring everybody knew what this deputy governor is supposed to do?
Yes.
Or to say, look, this is the person who is my deputy. They already have...
You can say that in word, but you should do it in action.
So it's not done, is what you're saying?
You have to say it in action. You know, sometimes the governor will say, please respect my deputy governor, but is it real? And the fact that the governor now is not here every day causes delays in service delivery.
Okay. So these delays are not because the service cannot be delivered. Because there is an unspoken rule that we have to wait for the governor to be available before we get certain things done. It seems like this service delivery disruption is coming about as a result of an unwritten understanding that it is the governor who is essentially the god of the county.
And you see, if we follow that route, then it means we are saying that one person who is the governor is the CCM for agriculture, is the CCM for water, is the CCM for roads, is the CCM for that. And that causes a lot of delays in terms of service delivery.
Okay. Now, remember that during a campaign period, a governor and the now deputy, paraded themselves as the pair that were going to deliver for the county. So at that point, the deputy governor, was fantastic. Knew everything. I'm still trying to understand.
There was value.
I'm still trying to understand how now, when sworn in, a deputy governor almost becomes valueless. If we can understand that, and then we have to ask a difficult question, which you alluded to, is that if this is the story, I mean, it goes far back as the last administration when Nyeri had the same problem. We saw the same problem in Kajiado. Kajiado is okay now, but Kajiado had that problem last administration, whereby a deputy governor can go for 7 months without being paid just because West Pokot also the same thing. We have a DG who is resident in the United States of America and is earning a salary. But you don't feel the effect. Now, this is a hard question. If you don't feel the effect, and the CCM also isn't really going to rely on you, and they wait for the governor. Perhaps that question that you yourself asked earlier is to really then look at whether it is necessary to have the position of deputy governor, because it seems as though things are going to go on whether you're there or not.
It's a difficult situation. It is a personality issue. And where you feel you're threatened, that is how you want to behave, like a one-man or a one-woman show. But if you are comfortable in your seat, like no deputy governor was even aspiring to be a governor in for the last 3 years or 4 years. Maybe now this is the time they're coming out to say, I can do better than this guy or this lady. Our concern is, could we do better? And since you have this very senior person, can this person assist, the way the Constitution says, assist the governor in service delivery?